Hey, what's up guys, it's Yashar here, back again with another review. In this video I will quickly go over positive and negative aspects of Fractal Combat X for Gear VR. The game is just released on Oculus Store in April 2017 and I spent a good amount of time with the game. And I'm telling you, this is an awesome and immersive experience. Before starting the review, I just want to say thank you for all of your supports for this channel. We just hit 100 subscribers in less than a month, which is awesome. If you'd like to see more reviews like this every single Sunday and Thursday, please subscribe to the channel. And that being said, let's start the review. Fractal Combat X is a fast-paced, top-notch jet fighter combat game which anybody can enjoy it on Gear VR. There are lots of customization and planes and plenty of missions. The gameplay is so intense, immersive and fun, which sometimes I totally forgot about the time. The enemies and missions get exponentially harder as you progress through the game. You will get paid after each mission, and there are even daily missions which you can complete them to earn more money. You can upgrade your fighter using this money, buying extra stuffs for your plane, or completely throw away your fighter and buy a new model. The flying experience is top-notch and it is one of the best VR games in this regard. The game is great, but I will start my review with the things I don't like about the game. First thing I don't like about the game is camera angle. Camera angle is not the worst angle in the world, but definitely it's not the best. Sometimes, especially during the turns, you feel your plane will block your view. This can be a little bit annoying, especially in the middle of battles. I wish I could sit in the cockpit during these epic battles. They could simply add another camera angle for people like me to enjoy the action more. Next, locking or shooting mechanism. I'm not a fan of the way you should lock to the targets and then launch the missiles in this game. It doesn't make sense to me in some degrees why we can't fire the missiles right after we target an enemy. Why we should wait some seconds to lock on the target before launching the missiles. I don't get it. The locking mechanism does not work 100% of times. Sometimes it will just miss the target without any reason, which is frustrating. Next thing I don't like about the game is the impact of customization. Yes, you can almost customize everything in the game, but most of this customization are just in visuals and they don't make a major difference in the actual gameplay. Especially when you buy different fighters, at least in low class, or when you upgrade your missiles, the difference between the two is not that much. I hope they release more classes, more features, more upgrades, and new patches for the game to bring even more variety into the gameplay. The gameplay will become a little bit repetitive after a while right now. Next, some animation issues. The overall graphics and animations are good, but there are definitely some loopholes in the game. For instance, when you hit the ground or clash with other obstacles, your fighter will not explode or get damaged. The camera will suddenly change and without any reasonable transition scene, you will bring back to the main menu. These kinds of transitions or animation issues is cheap and I really don't like them in the game. Finally, this is not actually a negative point, this is a suggestion. I think the game is really perfect platform for online multiplayer. The fun factor would be savage if we could play this game with our friends or other players online and shoot each other, use different tactics, be part of a team and attack another team. Oh god. I think developers should bring us multiplayer in the next updates for sure. That being said, let's go over some positive aspects. First, different comfort levels and controls. You can play the game in 3 different comfort levels: best, medium and intense, and there are 2 flight models: arcade and expert. If you're sensitive to motion, you get motion sickness, then you can select the best or medium and arcade mode. If you like challenge, then select intense comfort level and expert mode. It is crazy. The intense comfort level and expert mode is crazy. You will enjoy the experience. Either you like chilling experience or you like challenge. The game is very flexible in this regard. Second thing I like about the game, the fun factor and gameplay. The game is awesome. Fun factor is savage, and you will really enjoy the whole experience as it is definitely one of the best VR games out there right now. The battles are challenging, intense, and generally not repetitive. Next, price tag and content. The price is reasonable and the game definitely worth the money you paid for. It offers enough content to entertain you for hours. It offers an immersive and fun gameplay. It offers a lot of replayability value, and also it has daily missions, which is cool, and it will bring you back to the game later. Finally, graphics, voice actings, and sound effects. I'm totally satisfied with the graphics and sound effects in the game. They are not breathtaking, but definitely very well done. The environment has detailed textures, voice actings are engaging and cool, and the sound effects and even background tracks are above the average and acceptable. My final verdict for Fractal Combat X is a 9 out of 10. It's a great game. Well worth the money you paid for it, and I definitely recommend it to you guys. I would actually hesitate to give it an 8 out of 10 due to lack of multiplayer and some issues, but the fun factor and great price tag convinced me to give it a 9. So please pick up the game if you like the action shooting games, the flying games, and stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching the video. As always, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel right now. And again, thank you for watching the video.